let's talk about something deeper that gets, well, maybe my dad and me pissed, but yet maybe there's a lesson. Images. Do you see this? This is my face. You are correct. But there are people, somebody on Instagram is using my face to deceive people. My friend Marcus, who is an astrologer, let me read, he's like concerned. Because, people know I'm a reader and I've read accurately, but see, I always reply with the video. Pretty much, I very rarely apply with written word, but I reply with a video. Why do I do that? So you know it's me. And I like to be a mirror. I'm a teacher. But my Marcus, my astrologer, I do have a astrologer friend. I am aware. I have reported. See, Instagram, I have maybe 100 some odd friends, less than 200, because I'm just not big on Instagram. I like Facebook. That's where I do my stuff mainly. I changed the name to my father's name. I have a reason, energy, intent, and just because my dad said change it, and everybody's concerned. But Marcus came to me, and I am aware there's a lot of people faking me on TikTok. Well, it's the enemies app, and there is people faking me on Instagram. They want to use my face, my image, to deceive people. Now he said, this is Marcus. I'm sorry in advance. I'm not all here. Think you let me get what needed out. And they're trying to get this fake Instagram, which has got about 4,000 people. Which probably a bunch of fake people, but they're using my face to deceive people. You know. But I talked to Marcus. See, there's a thing with using my face. My dad and I are Celtic. He's calling the office. And people are they're trying to get it taken down. I've reported it, but yet Instagram, which I believe is owned by Facebook, doesn't take it down. I have proof. Even TikTok, I sent my driver's license. It's funny because it also has the day my dad died. I just happened to renew it. Images, using my image, using my face. Yeah, they stole my videos and they try to make it look like it's me, but behind it is somebody else. Well, my dad is not fucking stupid. Yeah, there it is. Let me see. Forgot to mention, while the Facebook was paused, because I found someone on Instagram who was using your likeness to solicit readings from people. As I suspected, this is my astrologer friend Marcus, who is honest. As I suspected it was identity theft, I asked her, in quotes, a list of personal questions, astrologically focused. Marcus knows I know my astrology 24 years, 23 maybe, give or take. She got every one of them wrong. So he knows. See, he's a moderator in my group. There's not a clear process in which to report such a thing. So it's a weird caution, the screen name being used. And it's like Ellen Gillen 0 on Instagram. I have reported that account. Why did Instagram not take it down? They can clearly see through my Facebook I am the real person. I just recently changed it to my father's name. That's my face. But why does Instagram not take it down? I've got my phone number. I've got all kinds of fucking shit. Why don't they take it down? On TikTok, I've got several fakes. This is one of the reasons I like to use video. Like on this channel, it's fucking me. Because I use video. And when I even reply in my group, I reply with a video. So it's me. Now, I know one day AI could get fucking weird. In the weird world. That's using my image to hurt people. Now, there's a deeper lesson, Michael Jackson. Jesus, people, and I know I already knew this one. Jesus. People will put Jesus up and then maybe post a meme with Jesus and hurt people. Maybe gay people. Oh, let's post Jesus and say some nasty things. Use his image, his likeness. There's beautiful memes, but then say things against people to hurt them. Yeah. That's my face, but behind there is not me. Ivy World, some son of a bitch. But see, I just want anyone who uses my image to know my daddy, and we don't like that. We don't want anybody using my face. I have no makeup on. I look like shit. I've been crying. So in my profile on Facebook, I've got some stuff. Oh, did something pop up? Oh, there's a whole bunch of Amazon popping up. Yeah, Amazon, I'm broke. Celtic. I've got some things of the Morrigan, the goddess, the triple goddess. You use my image. I'm wearing a queen shirt, holding up some stuff. Oh, yes, and there is an intent behind it. You use my image to try to hurt someone. It's going to bounce right back to you. So if you spell cast on them, it's going to bounce back. My dad's trying to teach you something. I don't want anybody being hurt. Ooh, the fire is on my screen. I want you to see that. The fire. It's exactly 6 o'clock. I don't like anybody putting my image up and then behind it trying to, spell cast or milk people. There was a person who came to me and they got taken for about $220. I made a video. I went like this. I put on a listed YouTube and I said, send that to Cash App so you could get your money back. And I said, that person is not me. I am heavily faked. Now, I also wonder why the enemy, TikTok, doesn't take down the fakes. I've reported them a million times. They don't because they don't want them removed. That's the enemy. Yeah, images. A face. You guys know this is me because I'm clearly making a video. I have no makeup on. I mean, if I want to AI it, you think I put some makeup on. I got a double chin. I mean, fuck. There's, luck of the Irish. You know this is me because I make video. Those fuckers don't. They write and they will do things, spell cast. They will put spells on them to keep the money flowing in. But I've got things in my images on my profile. You do that? Well, it's already there. But Celtic is going to bounce back to you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't use images to hurt people. But see, even my father is trying to teach a lesson here. Don't use the image of Jesus to put down gay people or black people or all that, especially, the color. Don't do that. And I, even I, in my coming undone, ooh, Trump, I want to enlighten, he's a liar, but I got to be careful. And even sometimes, I get upset. But I even had to go to the cross. I pray that he finds salvation. There is a fire goddess. I have to forgive everybody, even Dana and that, and even my stepfather, and everything to the cross. I kneel because I would not want to lose my children. But of course, still, I don't want people being harmed using my face to get money or a fucking spellcast. So we've got some Celtic, just to bounce back, to protect the one they want to harm with an image of me. Jesus probably has that too. So please, Christians, don't put Jesus's face, memes, this, that, and then go at someone gay or black or whatever and try to say shit. And I know there is white Jesus. I'm more preferential to the one the child drew, painted. Pardon me. Painted comes from the soul. That's why, I have the painting of a teacher. I felt that's my teacher. I feel that's the way I visualize. Painting is more powerful than a photo. Photos can be altered, but paints come from the soul, hence the Mona Lisa. Let me see if I can find it. I know he's kind of white, I know, but this came from a child. And so that's why it angers me. So even them I have to forgive. I know Well, but at the same time, if they harm someone, um, if they harm someone with an image, there it is, then it's very upsetting to my soul and spirit. So I don't want to, with any image, even the Kali. Kali is. I remember when I felt Kali, with my teacher. Oh, she's scary. I thought, did you sick her on me? I mean, I was very upset. But then I met her face to face in a dream, and my teacher said, her face is your face. And I did, because it was a series of dreams. I met Kali, Mother Love. So she's not bad, but she's scary. I know I am scary. I scare my own child. You're too overprotective. That's Kali's face. Kali's scary, yes. When she come, oh God, because she wants to liberate you. She will tear apart demons. Anything coming to my child. Oh God, here comes Kali. I've been her so many times, not to hurt my children, but to protect. Tiana even knows I got a little ferocious on her for my grandchildren the other day. I didn't mean. I was so upset, and I said, please forgive me. But those are grandchildren. They're babies. Okay, I got a little upset. It's personal. Just she's my daughter. I know. She knows. I just got a little crazy Kali moment. Those are grandchildren. They have no defense. I even am going, I didn't want their images on Facebook. That I even, ooh, my daughter, come on. But I realized I want, she's grown, but they're babies. And I kind of went Kali. Who, even on my own kid, I'm like, oh shit, put me down. That's my daughter, but I'm just trying to protect the very innocent, my grandchildren who have no defense. So, she knows I'm sorry. I just, I'm like, I'm just Kali. I'm just crazy in love, just want them protected. That I grabbed the statue of Isis and said, you ain't, no, and I'm very sorry. She knows, Mom, when she gets like that, a little too protective. Oh God, I put Isis on my altar and it's supposed to be hers. I was so, but then I'm also demonstrating to Isis how frustrated, protect, I know. But anyway, I went face to face with Kali, with my teacher early in the game, and I was scared, and it was my face, and she stuck out a tongue and it was green. Oh, the toxic, the gunk, or even people using for money and all that. Ooh, you're going to get the Kali face. I know they will. You use this face, then Kali, you're going to get that face. Because when I turned into Kali, oh, Jesus. The Kali face. And so that's why, let me just say, anyone who uses my face, my likeness, to try to hurt someone, you're going to get the Kali face. I mean, it's just, it's the way it is. It's going to come. It's going to want to protect those you're trying to put down. Because my teacher, kind of introduced, there's a spirit in me that I don't want anybody using my face to hurt another. For a reading, for what? Do you understand? I was trained by someone who had a lot of Middle Eastern. I got everything. And now I even have Isis. Oh no, you get that. So I just recommend anybody, if you're using my image to deceive, there's another face that's going to come. This is just me, but there's another face that's going to go, uh-oh. In that there is a deeper lesson. This is the one the child did. Yeah, we know this from that movie, Heaven, whatever. A child drew this. And many people have looked at this image and said, that's about as close as to Jesus. Because a child painted this. And I look at that and I see there's an intensity in the eyes and a sadness but if you use my image, don't. And I even, oh God, I see. I've been. I fell to the knees at the face on the cross thanks to Dad. Oh God, I'm not even Catholic, and he knows I have some issues with the Catholic, but I'm there, and I look at this face, and a child painted it, and it's an amazing, modally. Oh God, it's above and beyond. That's Jesus. Look at me. I know he's looking at me. There's an intensity, like, yeah, Mama. I love with intensity, but God, you use my image to hurt others. Do you want the lion or the lamb? I have said it before. I want the lamb. I really do. I'd rather just have a cuddly lamb, Jesus. Now the lion, that the lion intensity, like my son is a Leo. Oh, he's fierce. He will protect his own when he gets that lion. And sometimes you need to be a lion, Leo, to go for things. My dad would be like, be a lion, be a leader, don't be conditioned. Jesus, you see, so that's funny because there's a sheep, be a lamb, but then sometimes you got to be a lion and stand out from the crowd. So Jesus, and that's the strength card, the angel holding the jaws of the lion with the infinity sign. Strength, 8 is my number, holding the jaws. I got a son who's a Leo. Oh, but when I let him go and he gonna be a man. Oh, he's a lion. So he's, there's a spirit there. He could be a lamb or a lion. My son, he was shy, and then I put a deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in his hand, and he a lion. The like I said, the Michael Jackson spirit and Jesus looking. He want to save kids with that lion spirit. Not obviously not. My son is always, he's never wanted to put anyone down. He wanted to have friends, make friends, but he tough. Oh, he gonna protect his children. He loves kids. I know he does. He's doing his best, trying to make it in the world. And Michael Jackson, you could say, gave him a tip and acknowledged him, because even his girlfriend that, as far as I'm concerned, my dad found 3:16 a.m. You know what was funny? That the sweetheart Chelsea told me. She said, our anniversary is 3:16, March 16. And even I jumped back. That's your anniversary, 3:16. And she is Christian. She is Mormon. And you want to talk about Mormons? You better shut up, because that's my daughter-in-law. They're not married, but that's my daughter-in-law. Shut up. Their anniversary is 3:16. So as I see this image, that's very powerful. I'm born at 3:16 a.m. My son is a Leo, a lion. He is born on the day the Virgin Mary ascends to heaven. Now, I'll be alive. Don't worry, because I'm going to see my son rise. Because when she sees the face, rise, almost lost him to addiction, rise. And their anniversary, oh, his anima, he loves and respects her. He doesn't put his woman down, unlike some of you Christians. He respects her. The only thing he ever complains about is she has too many plants. And I've said to her, as the mother, let her have her plants. That's a good thing. You're lucky you got a good woman. I feel for anyone who has a bad woman, there is somebody I want to help, because he loves his kids. We know, my teacher know. I don't want to put it down, but I would block if it want to hurt him or because of jealousy or use kids. Just a guardian, but I also want to do it in a very sacred way, because that is still a mother of children. She got problems. But is she going to hurt a man or use kids to hurt a man or whatever weird stuff? I want to protect him. Okay? And the children, but I want her to learn. So Mother Kali comes in as a teacher, not to really put anyone down, wants to be a teacher. But even that, you use my image to harm, you get the Mother Kali face is going to come, I promise you. And Jesus, you use his image to harm others, be it for their color or because they're gay or because they're women. Well, his lion. I would rather have the gentle lamb. And that's what I say. I'd rather. Now, my son will have to be a lion. I guess you could say for his mission, he's going to protect kids. That's all I'm going to say. I see a big purpose with my son. Michael Jackson said he's going to raise him up. He was born on a special day. He will be risen up. Don't use images to hurt people. One thing, my daughter is really good. She is very precious. She likes to send positive memes. She is always posting positive memes. She doesn't like to post her pictures much anymore, which she's so beautiful, but that's okay. I understand that there's a deeper thing there. She doesn't show off her beauty. And I'll be like, God, you're beautiful. You're a goddess. But she doesn't show off her beauty. She's very humble. But she does like to post positive memes. Even to me when I'm down, she'll send me things, Mama. And so, Tiana, if you see this, I promise you, every positive meme goes into my soul and spirit. I do not ignore them. I don't just swipe past. I'm not stupid. You've been helping me. You're my little shot key. You're my little dancer. You're keeping me going. I get up and dance because of you and my son and everything. I do. I mean, I've lost 35 pounds. I've been dancing a lot, guys. I'm exhausted, and I'm fine. I'm totally fine because I'm going to see my son rise, and I'm going to see my daughter teach kids to dance. I just know in my heart, Jesus is like, no, Mama, don't worry. It's not your time. You're going to see good things. But I want you all to wake up and not hurt anybody anymore. And I know, what did 4 months of unraveling? Is it that you think you could forgive in one day? No, it was an unraveling and a serious torment. Like I said, puking and peeing, if you read my stuff, the Irish Catholic confessional ain't easy. And I know even, it's a spiritual process. I guess with a teacher in a mirror, I just unloaded all my ugliness, all my crying face. I have no makeup on. I'm being bare to you because I want you to wake up. I could put a bunch of makeup on, but I think, if I just go barefaced and give you a serious, powerful message, then maybe I hope to pray you wake up, whether I'm white or black or gay or straight. I sometimes joke that I'm a gay person in the heart, though I'm a straight woman with black kids. I mean, I just, I don't know. I like Barbara Streisand, but really, A Place for Us was played at one of the dance recitals at Moon Valley. A Place for Us. So that song has always been, Barbara Streisand, that song has always been something special to me. A Place for Us, especially because I saw West Side Story as a child. Being born in 69, you remember things like that. Watch the movie. There is a remake. I don't know. No matter what, though, I have a dream too. And I believe. Do I still believe? Even though I've given you a window of my eyes, my soul, my spirit, even screaming for Elton John, because I believe, he might just take everybody to fucking Mars and say, fuck it. And I'm just like Elton John. I'm pleading with the man. I know Elton. I mean, I'm over on his thing going, no. I know you have the power to take him to Mars. And then, but little Ryan Spirit's going, oh, Elton, no, there's got to be another way. And maybe that's the wish you were here just for Ryan. I don't know. I just know I'm Ellen. My name does mean light. That is true. My dad really did do war. I've read the letter of Elton John to Ryan. I see him flying in a plane. I really do. I really walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I really have black kids, and I will do anything, preserve life. I'm broke. It's a joke, and that's okay. Nobody has to pay the bill. That's fine. I haven't even monetized these videos just because. I could, and they could become infamous, but I purposely did not turn on the monetize button because I'm willing to just be in debt because Jesus paid for my life and my children, and I know they're safe. So it's the least I can do. But yes, please don't. This is something a child painted. Wow. And so when I see this, I'm like, that, but also Martin Luther King, I'm sorry, I feel that is Father God walking with us, and that's the sun, and it's black and white. She, that's just the way she, in her heart. But the eyes, oh man, I can barely look. Oh, you see right through me. Well, it's amazing. Photos are one thing, but a painting is powerful. See, Marcus knew it wasn't me, of course, because he knows my spirit. He's like, she got everything wrong. Ellen doesn't get everything wrong, does I? No, I don't. I'm pretty, when I'm on video, I hit a lot of, maybe because I don't know, I try my best to see through glass darkly. What I read for people, I can't be right all the time, but I do my best. But I really want to empower people where another person, obviously. And maybe Jesus wants to do that too with that image. I want to empower. I want people to know they're loved. That's really the spirit behind an image of Jesus. When he gets to talking, that's at least what I feel. When I'm looking at that, he's like, Ellen, please. Okay, so let me hold it up. What do you see? I mean, you see me, I'm just a mother of whatever, but what he looked kind of sad, but yet intent. And he's got a little Middle Eastern look. His hair looks nice. She did his hair and beard nice. We usually see him with a beard, yeah. But I see a sadness, but yet an intensity. Let's not use images to hurt people. I'm used to it, Jesus. People have faked me. I don't want anybody going to Mars. I want us to all wake up. And Jesus. So that is the closest, at least, a child painted. It looks like a photo. He's begging you to stop. So am I. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Do I make a coffee or take a nap? Shit, I don't know. What time is it? That's the image, though. I'll put it on the thumbnail. Because I don't like it when people use my face to hurt people. It upsets me. And I do have some things in there. I don't want to put you down, but I just want to block you from hurting somebody with my face. So he wants to do the same too. As a matter of fact, he's already got it rigged. If you do that, you kind of hurt yourself. That's the point, and that's what my daddy is trying to teach. So let's not do that. And especially, Martin Luther King, I want to help people to say, that's Father God. I mean, I don't want to hurt you. But even, the Tyler Perry video, there was a thing though. Can you sit through it? But Jesus still wanted that. That's somewhere, on Facebook. Ooh, because he want to bring you. Maybe you'll come to my thing and go, ooh, and find Jesus. Jesus doesn't want to put you down. But if you're going to keep attacking people, yeah, he doesn't like it. So there's you could say a George Bond, you could be saved. And so see, Martin Luther King is the perfect test. Trump because he was white, but yet he clearly lied. But Martin Luther King clearly speaks the truth, but we know what happened to him. Oh, God. And so Jesus says, hey, I was innocent. Right. I don't even want to say I'm innocent as I do that. Let me put it over him. He was innocent. Oh, that flash. Prince of Peace. I know what he is. He's the Prince of Peace. It says right there, yes, Prince of Peace. He wants the Prince of Peace. Okay? That's who he is. And then, so when you attack with this image, or you attack Martin Luther King, who he at least it's looking like is the father. You attack the Father, but you say you want God. You say you want the Son. Why do you attack the Father? I have to forgive my own father for certain things because he wasn't perfect. Martin Luther King probably wasn't perfect, but unboxed and was as closest thing to perfect I've ever seen. And Jesus just says, it's in my community. No chess match. Let's just not do it anymore. Let's just be friends, shake hands, and it was all just a bad dream, and Trump will go to jail, and, it's just all a bad dream. And we wake up. That's what Jesus wants. Hey, it's okay. It was all a bad dream. Let's just wake up and stop. Jesus knows I tried real hard with, Dana. I expressed that with the white tiger. I tried, but Jesus always wins. I mean, that's the way it is. Jesus, in the end, always wins the chess match. He defeats me. That's why I say, I surrender. I ain't even going to try to battle this. I surrender. Even Kylie will surrender to Jesus. Yes, I'm done. Even Kylie on the battlefield going, I surrender, Jesus, of course. Of course. Just fall to the knees and go. Because that's the one time, Shiva can sometimes calm him down. But Jesus, and it's like, yes, Jesus, I just want it all to stop. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of trying to enlighten. I'm tired of trying. Can you take over, and just, kind of, stop and everything because it's so, you know, I want to see Beauty, the mother. He knows, just like he wants his mother face. And I'm going, I just want them to understand, them to understand, and wake up and let's stop this stupidity. But yeah, when people use my image, well, people use his image. So even Jesus and I, you could say, I'm trying to teach it something valuable. He's the Prince of Peace, and you use his image to hurt others. How do you think he feels? That's Jesus. I'm just, I'm Ellen, but how do you think Jesus feels? Jesus is inside, but yet is the Son of God and is aware. I don't want to hurt anybody with Jesus. Some people have come at me with scripture when I'm doing my stuff, and you better be careful because I'm a light worker apparently. I try to warn. You came at me like that. There's a Jesus almost coming. Don't. Oh, don't. You don't want to do that unforgivable shit. There's a Christian that'll probably just give you a loophole if you're really sorry. There is. Jesus has a little loophole. That's Michael Jackson. Don't use images to hurt other people, please. And please be kind. It's just, that's your only defense is to just say, nope, I'm not going to do this stupid battle. I surrender to Jesus. I'm done. Period. No fight. But I still want I still want Elton John to not take anybody to Mars. I'm like, come on, Elton. And maybe he knows already. I'm screaming over here. My dad's flying around. Come here, Elton. My dad doesn't want you to take anybody to freaking Mars. No walls. I know you're upset. Don't use my image. Don't use any image to hurt anybody. Come on, guys. I got no fucking makeup on. I look like shit. That one is a nice photo of me. There's no point in showing it. But it's on Instagram. But then I wonder, why does Instagram, when I reported it and others have reported it, not take it down? Then I say, well, Instagram or Facebook or whatever, why are you not taking it down? When I've reported it and it's fake. That bothers me. And I'm not I had to take my page down because people want to use me, my likeness, to do bad things. Let's not do that, guys. Thank you.